What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our Monmouth Hawks Prestige Dynasty, where we are going to find out where our bowl game is. But I wanted to look at this, obviously. We're number 53. So we're in good shape, but I'm glad we won. Because Clemson dropped all the way to 77 after that loss. That's not good. That's not good. That could have been us. So I'm glad we won. I don't know, is Clemson out of a bowl game now? I don't know if they faced an FCS team. I feel like they probably did. Also, big news, Boise State did hold on. They beat Casper. So they're going to the national championship game. Old Dominion has Southern Miss. And then from there, Alabama plays Georgia. I feel like whoever wins that one will be the one to take the place of Old Dominion if they go down this week. Northwestern, I guess if they win and then Georgia wins, I guess Northwestern gets in. But we're still looking at a strong possibility of the Sun Belt and the Mountain West, essentially. Again, like I said, Pac-12 is just the second division of the Mountain West. So the Mountain West and Sun Belt being the national championship game. After all of these conferences expanded, the ACC had a freaking, like, they had a falling out. And it could be two group of six school, like, going at it. Saying Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl? Really? Seems like a better bowl than we deserve. That's not one of the... That's not the big bowls. 7-5 runner-up. The Peach Bowl is not one of the big bowls. No, it's the New Year's Eve game. It'd be Tennessee. I don't want it. I don't want it. Where is my... Wait. Okay, Clemson is going to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. We beat them, and they're going to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. It could... Rutgers and San Diego State? Like, look... The Mayo Bowl? Buffalo? Like... The Peach Bowl. Against Tennessee. That's how you want to do me. Alright, well... I guess the Peach Bowl, if we win it, like, that'd be cool. We pulled off upsets against probably better teams than Tennessee. But right now, I'm hoping, for storyline's sake, that Old Dominion wins here. And then I just want us to stay at 2 stars, and that's all I care about. I just want to be on the path for 2 stars. That's all I care about. All right, let's go. The quarterback from Rice winning the Heisman. That's just peak, whatever the season is. That's just peak. Those aren't even impressive stats. Like 4,000 total yards and 46 touchdowns. Like, I could do that. Oh, he didn't win in a landslide either. The halfback from West Virginia was right there too. We get good. We're not playing Tennessee. We get Georgia instead because Georgia lost. Oh, great. Good. Great. Glorious. We didn't win any awards. We didn't get nominated. We didn't have any finalists. Congratulations on your 7-5 season. Here's Georgia. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I hope we've done enough to get 2 stars already because we ain't doing anything here. Oh, Dominion went down, though. So it's Bama versus Boise. Oh, no. Well, then. Does that mean that if Georgia had won, we'd be playing Bama instead? I feel like we... Yeah, Southern Miss took down Old Dominion. Damn. Oh, man. I hope Bama doesn't win. I wonder if we had anyone All-American. Freshman, well, because the receiving... we had Wilkerson was All-American. He was all NCAA second team. Outstanding work, Wilkerson. Outstanding work. All freshmen. I don't know if Underwood's going to make it because his receiving stats are off the charts, but he has nothing on the ground. No, it was enough. Okay. Randall made it too. Randall is good. 36 for 499, 5 touchdowns. That's pretty good, actually. I'm used to my tight ends putting up better numbers. I'm used to targeting them more, but that's still, like, for freshmen, pretty good. What are your receiving stats? I didn't even look. I'm kind of curious. 1,100, almost 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. 77 catches. He's a halfback. Griffin, I mean, basically off my user pick. All right, all conference. Did we have anyone there? Underwood was first team all conference. Okay, sweet. Broly, Wilkerson, Griffin. Hicks didn't make it as all freshman D tackle. Damn. Second team. Nobody. We had small Americans. That's cool. I'll take that. All right. All right. Well, defensive coordinator has a skill point. So King, is this going to be enough to make a difference? I would like for you to improve our zone coverage because I think we're going to be playing a lot of zone. We're 10 points away from another coach upgrade, which doesn't matter for right now, but that'll be huge going into next season. So that's good. We're actually the home team, technically. We shouldn't tumble out of the top 80 with a loss here. And that's what I'm going to hold my head up with. No matter what happens, it's number 9. We should only drop like 10 spots. We should be good for 2 stars. But let's see if we can't shock the world. Conservative, 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 aggressive. And they like to run the ball a lot, so honestly, zone coverage. Let's go with that. All right, Beans told them just to be happy that we're here and also to enjoy some fine eating down here, and then proceeded to eat Chick-Fil-A, which I'm pretty sure is everywhere. All right, so I decided just to opt right into 4 verts. I just got to see if it works. Oh my God, they forgot to cheat. That guy, that corner was like, oh crap, he's scrambling. Let me go after him. That's fine. I'm still keeping my eyes downfield. Well, Buffalo lost their bowl game. Casper won't be in one. North Carolina smoked Michigan. Old Dominion beat TCU, so like, they were actually pretty good. Northwestern beat Notre Dame. Okay. Bowl games are pretty interesting this year. North Texas is in a bowl game. I just haven't seen them yet. Also, because of where my microphone is now, I can't actually see that bottom ticker. Oregon beat Tennessee, so I guess maybe we could have had a chance against them. The cheat. Go ahead. I'll let him go off. Nope, not liking the look of this. Nope. Thank you. That was Randall instead of Tuggle that time. I've been cheesing it all year. What's one more game? I hate this playbook, and this is the last time I'm going to use it. So we're going to cheese it because it's a 9-9 overall school. If I can get it done, I'm going to get it done. That ain't how you do it. Yeah, I think we should go right back into, if it's not a read option, we're just abandoning the run. I don't know what this play is. Seems like a mistake. It wasn't. I had Tuggle. So Southern Miss pulls off the upset just to get just lose to SMU in a bowl game. You ruined it. There's Tuggle. Yeah, Buffalo got smoked 41-17. Coach is like, we should call a running play against Georgia. You know what? I'm going to humor him. Maybe we'll catch him by surprise. No. Oh, Vassar, again, like, you guys got to keep running, man. Oh, there we go. North Texas got smoked by Stanford. There we go. All right, Randall. We're actually going to have a lead at some point during this thing. It only took until the end of the year, but maybe we actually have this offense figured out. but just completely don't even bother trying to run. We were kind of trying to run all year, but if I just abandon it completely, we're better off. Clemson won the Pop-Tart Bowl, and I'm very upset. It could have been me. Oh, Roman Reigns. He's still shutting down these options. He cut that inside. That works for us. And there it goes. If these teams would just figure out more and more, just run. If they run 4 verts, we're never going to stop them. Run 4 verts, count to 3 Mississippi, lob it up. You'll probably get it every time. Screen pass. Horowitz didn't have a chance. Hicks didn't have a chance. Burks. Surprised it wasn't a face mask. Okay, Sherman, just keeping it on. Keep it on. There it goes. Yep. That's the problem, is like the defense is playing pretty well, all things considered, but we're at such a speed disadvantage, it doesn't matter. They just juked out the entire kick return team. They had no idea what to do. Do I have... Outside of my offensive line, I don't think I have any seniors, right? Take that spot to Vassar. Tackled by 4 people. I don't care. It's midfield. Here comes a blitz. There it is. All right. Underwood finally made himself known. Nope. Don't like this. Going right into 4 verts again. Oh, Underwood. That would have been an incredible catch if he came down with it. All right, took the dump off to Underwood for 0 yards anyways. And it's McAllister out here. There. Okay, there we go. Weird coverage. I had to throw it to him a little bit early, but 16 yards. First and goal again. And Hall, oh, I got swatted. Like, he tried to swat it, he missed, then he got popped. That was almost it right there. Because honestly, after this season, you're not going to hear all... Pretty much at all. You're already not really hearing Bagley. Randall, oh, almost going in for a second touchdown right there. End of the first quarter at the Peach Bowl. We're tied at 7 with number 9 Georgia right on the goal line. Is the screen pass gonna work here? Oh my God, it is. Underwood in. School record for passing touchdowns in a season with 27. On a year where Husky kind of sucked for like 2/3 of the year. Still setting that record. Oh, I'm pretty sure he just tied it. Needs one more to break it. Horowitz, that was a trash effort. Horowitz isn't like terrible. It's just that Sherman and Wilkerson are so much better. And I know I've got better people coming in, so it's like, I'm sorry, bud. This is it. This is the end of you. Okay, well, he got the first down, but at least, like, even through a block, Sherman managed to trip him up enough to make him stumble out of bounds. Got to take it any way we can, man. All right, good coverage by the defense. Oh my God, incredible. Sherman again. An absolute monster out there. Wilkerson, watch for a screen. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's what I'm saying. They're like, oh, we got to get this first down here. Hold on. Let's just send someone on a streak. Gone. No one in the area code. Hey, he broke a record too. All right, we got 2 record breakers at quarterback today. You see what I mean? The defense gave them their best shot. We got some TFLs. We got them with like some good coverage, forced them to throw it out. And it didn't matter. Because they just went over the top and we were cooked. Nope, blitz coming again. 4 verts is going to be my blitz killer today. If Tuggle could beat his man, but he doesn't have the speed. Or not Tuggle, King. Oh, crap. Okay, we got bailed. Please clear the road. Underwood took a weird angle. It's okay. He got out. The screen passes are killing it now. Bay has hip bursitis. He's out for the game. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess the cheat's going to be returning kicks now. I don't know what Tuggle was doing there, but that completely broke down. But it's 4th and 4 from midfield. We got to go for it. Underwood's winded. I don't care, bud. I got to have you lay it all out in the field here. You got, what, 8 months to recover after this? No block. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a linebacker from Georgia. But if he had held that block for just half a second. Oh, Jimmy Finn's playing right tackle. I would have, if I had realized that, I would have not done what I did. Because I had Tuggle wide open. I mean, that's probably a wrap. We're not going to get a stop today. So, like, we had to be perfect and score every drive. So, short of some shenanigans, that's probably it. Wow, he cut us up. Yep, there he goes. All right, nice read option. Now let's see if we can lure him into thinking we're going to run. Spread him out. Jimmy Finns is not our right tackle right now. That's it. Out of bounds. Perfect. Nope, not liking the curls. Oh, that guy, right. It's a Georgia linebacker. They're going to pick that ball off anytime it gets within 5 yards of him. Forgot what I was doing. I got cocky after the last couple of weeks. Right, we have to actually take it seriously. It's house money right now, you know, like it's... I'm just curious to see, like, how bad it's going to look. Well, that helps. 5 of 7 for 154 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's what I'm saying, like... Even when our defense is playing great, they just go over the top and we're toast. Yes, I'm playing the zone short because they're rushing the ball, and I still think that's a good option. But we also got beat on man a couple times, so it's not like that's mattered. There it goes. That wasn't even deep. That was just slant. Six of 8 for 194, 3 touchdowns. We're looking like an FCS school out here because we pretty much are. Hey, you know what? We beat the number 10 overall team in the country at one point. Like, we won against Syracuse. We beat Clemson, who's a really good team. We beat Rutgers, who's... I mean, every team we've beaten is better than us. So we got some good victories here. The fact that this team has lost 2 games so far is just wild to me, though. Toe tap. Toe tapped. Run hurry up so maybe they don't review it. All right, Randall takes that short. That's fine. Run hurry up. Should I have used the timeout? Probably, but you know. Don't want to give them too much time if we screw it up here. Oh my God, Tuggle. That was an incredible catch. I didn't throw it to you. I threw it to triangle. You weren't triangle for once. Yeah, he was the outside receiver. I mean, I don't blame you. If I got a Georgia linebacker breathing down my neck, I'm going to panic too. Oh, I thought Underwood would be winded from running down the field and not getting the ball, but he's fine. There it goes. Holds on to it. We'll take a timeout now. Let everyone catch their breath. I have not given up on the game. I just understand the reality of the situation. We had to be perfect, and now we have 2 drives where we didn't get any points. They've scored every single time. Oh, they gave up on Finns. I didn't even realize it, and he broke through. Holy cow. I'm like, let me go short slants. They blocked that all up. They were expecting the run. You know what? They give us a little bit of extra wiggle room here. We missed. Randall was actually open on that. We missed him. All right. Well, you're blitzing. Or you're in zone. One of the two. You're in zone. Hey, I was trying to let him truck a defender. Take our last time out. We got 10 seconds. I don't care about a field goal. Field goal does nothing for us. Tuggle hangs on. All right. It paid off. We'll go for the PAT. We'll only be down by a touchdown. I'm petrified. Griffin, watch. It's not even a drop play. Okay, good. End of the first half. It's worse than it looks like. We are down 28-21 to number 9 Georgia, and they're getting the ball to start the next half. Jesus Christ. Broly couldn't get him down. Horowitz just was like trying to tackle his own people. All right, good coverage by the defense. Oh, I thought he was gonna... Sherman dropped him on his head. I thought he's been cutting it back inside every single time, so I took Wilkerson and headed that way, and then he actually did the route the way it's supposed to be. And the face mask. They didn't call it, but that was the face mask. All right, defense. Well, you didn't get burned for a touchdown on third down for once.
Thank you.
Oh my God, he threw it right to Capone. Holy cow, you're kidding me. We're actually back in it. I don't know who Capone was supposed to be covering, but he blew his coverage and was in the wrong place at the right time. Okay. Also, I'd just like to point out I've had BBL Drizzy stuck in my head this entire time. I recorded this and the game against Clemson back-to-back, both games. It's just been on loop. All right, Underwood. He fought through that Georgia defense. He does not care who they are. Nope, don't want to be under center right here. All right, that guy almost got Husky by the ankles. He gets out of bounds, so he's clean. He's safe. All right, Randall's, what is he at? 7 catches for 38 total yards. He's just been catching a lot of underneath stuff and like stuff that just hasn't worked. I tried the slide, but it works. Husky actually fought for it for the first. They're doubling Toggle. They know what's up. They doubled him and he still got it. And Underwood in for the rushing touchdown. As long as we make this PAT, it's a tie ball game again. I mean, at least it wasn't a 90-yard touchdown. Oh, good tackle by Horowitz. Okay, all of that smack talking. One tackle. I want to see his season stats. How many tackles does he have? Is he in double digits? Because I genuinely don't know. I'm not doubting him. He's not on the field a lot, and I don't know how many plays he's actually making. Oh, he dropped it twice. That was impressive. Screen pass. We all saw it. Do you think Kyle King at halftime was like, hey, they have a home game here? Let's really irritate them. Just dawning on me that they're at home. I don't know if this is their actual stadium. I don't think it is, but it's in Georgia. But do you think King's just like, he wants a head coaching job? So if we can beat Georgia because the defense played well, it's going to benefit him? Because Kyle King, I don't think you're getting a head coaching job, man. Our defense has been atrocious all year. Faster on that spot. He took that for 11. I gotta be like hyper-focused here, man. Hyper-focused. It doesn't mean much for the future of our program because I think we're at 2 stars either way, but God, I want to be sure. All right, well, that's not good. You can't. He set the school record for receptions in a season. He is killing it. What is the receiving record? Like yardage for the season? I don't know, but he's got to be coming close. Or did he already break that? He might have already broken that, honestly. Oh my God. Randall, after taking dump-offs all day, gets a 22-yarder on that. Give a screenshot. Oh my God, here comes a blitz. Please actually be a blitz and you're not just faking it. Oh my God. Oh, well, it only got 3 yards. Okay, there it is. That answers my question. He has set 2 records on 2 straight plays. Receptions in a season, yards in a season. He broke 2 records because he tied it in the last one. He broke 2 records on the same play. Blitz coming, but guess what? They ran man downfield. Slide. Husky, that was a dive. That wasn't a slide, you idiot. I'm sorry. I'm just tense right now. End of the 3rd quarter, somehow tied with number 9 Georgia at 28, and we're in the red zone. Again, oh, he dropped it. I was gonna say, why are people allergic to Underwood? I should have actually waited like a beat before I threw that one. No downfield blocking for Husky on that. Coach, where's that screen? Where is that screen? Now is the time. He's not calling a screen. Screen pass might work here. 4 verts, I think, is getting too predictable. Like, I think they're seeing it coming, and it hasn't really worked as well. I just don't want to turn it over or lose yards. Like, not lose a ton of yards. Set up block, set up block, set up block, set up block. They didn't set up blocks. We gained a yard. I'm going to take the field goal. I'm going to take the field goal because it'll still give us a lead. And not 4th and 7. Oh, my God. Can we make this field goal? Beautiful. All right, defense, here's the plan. You've played well this half. I don't care what the result is, just don't let them kill the clock. Like, they can get a touchdown, they can get a field goal, I don't care, but leave us at least a minute and a half. Preferably 2. I mean, obviously, preferably don't give them any points, but, you know. All right, we stuffed them 3rd and 1. But again, this is what I'm getting at. Like, I don't want the big play. But I also don't want them to dink and dunk it the whole time because then they can drive down the field, get a touchdown, drain the entire clock, and we're done. Triple option? No. He dropped it. Oh my God, he dropped it. What are they going to do? Because they can get this yard no problem, but they're on the 34. They're calling punt block. No, I'm going to let Griffin sort of run back a little bit, and then I'm going to switch to Sherman here. No, that didn't work. Just let it... you know, it's going to be a touchback. Maybe. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'd rather play it safe. That's fine. We got 4:45 left. We're up by a field goal. Don't turn it over. Just do your best. I don't know what the plan is on this drive. Aim for points, but if it's not going that well, just keep the clock moving. No, 9 was about to catch us from behind. That's perfect. 7 yards. The clock's tick, 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 tick. We don't need to score. We just need to keep the ball away from them. Chew clock. Oh my God, Underwood. Oh my God. Again, like, it's the rushing attacks and start going now. I'll take it. Screw it. I'm going to run that play again. It's not going to work this time, and I don't have time to audible. It's all right. It's down. We lost 2. It's okay. Nah, 4 verts. Run, 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 run. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. Perfect. Slide. We pick up the first. Keep the chains moving. Keep the clock moving. This could, like... This could go very bad for us. but I can't think that way. We have to play to win. All right, not great on that play. They're not going to take a timeout just yet, but the next time we keep the clock moving. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. That works because now we'll have time to actually do audibles. I think we need a little bit more than one first down to seal the game. I would much rather, calling for verts again, I'd rather scramble. That's why. Now we're not keeping the clock moving. Now this is where it can get us in trouble. There it goes. Vassar left all alone. Trucking dudes. He has that at the 8-yard line. 44 yards. They got one timeout left, so we're not going to be able to drain the clock here because it's still 2:04. But Underwood can fight in for a touchdown instead. Extending the lead, we are going to have a 10-point lead with 2 minutes left. They only got one timeout. All things considered, we have gone on a run. They were up 28-14. We have scored 24 unanswered on them. They haven't taken deep shots in a while. Like, they're still very much in this thing if they just remember that. Burks, how did you miss that? How is this guy still going? Burks. The fact he couldn't even get a swat. He's out of bounds. Okay, cool. To the corner of the end zone, he's out of bounds. And the drop, Edmund, great coverage. Holy crap, King deserves a promotion. Maybe, you know what? If we pull this off here, he deserves a head coaching job. I take it all back. There it goes. Oh my God, he dropped it. Their season just ended on the deep shot drop. Holy cow, what a choke job. Okay, now I understand why they're not playing for the Natty. Five-yard rush for Underwood. We just got to 100 rushing yards. It's cool. They're out of timeouts. We still need the first down? Yes. I'm gonna go 4 birds. Let's play to win the game. There it is. Let Randall finish it off. That's it. Yeah, coach is calling for QB kneels. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm not messing around. It's fine by me. Don't need any stats. I think any records that could be set have been set. I've spent the last few games afraid that we wouldn't get to 2 stars, afraid that we wouldn't do enough, afraid that one of these losses could send us tumbling down the rankings. Well, guess what? We just went ahead and won. And your Monmouth Hawks will be a 2-star school starting next season. First ever bowl game for the Monmouth Hawks, and we win. 8-5 on the season. Underwood, incredible year. And hopefully a better playbook will unlock his ability to get stuff on the ground. We might be having a 1-star prospect going for a Heisman next year, guys. That's where we're at. And Husky has put it together too. Both of them. Like, we could really start aiming big next year. If this is how they're going to perform, we can start aiming big. Or it's all a fluke. It was just a hot streak and they're going to come out and just die. 14-point comeback victory that we won by 10. They went up 28-14. We went on a 24-0 run to end the game. In no small part to Capone after being a joke the entire season. I won't be setting my my zones to cover the short receiver and let him beat you deep because I adjusted that and they stopped beating us deep. Except for that last play where he dropped it. It's all the highlights of the game, but it's all Georgia because that's all it was at the beginning. All right, final stats on the day. Husky 32-43, 372 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 2 sacks. That pick, I forgot who I was playing. Rushing, Husky, again leading the team, 54 yards on the ground, but Underwood, 11 for 43, 2 touchdowns, and 1 broken tackle. Fighting for everything, man. I've invested heavily in this offensive line, and this is still the best we can do. I gotta switch playbooks to get us something a little bit easier. Randall, 9 for 77 and a touchdown, average 8.5. That average was at like 3.4 at one point. He picked up some big ones towards the end. Underwood, 8 for 76 and a touchdown and 3 drops. It's because he kept getting popped on him. Tuggle, 5 for 53 and a touchdown. Vassar, 3 for 65. 44-yarder at the end. The Cheat, 3 for 47. He had a 33-yarder right at the beginning of the game. King, 2 for 27. Finns had 1 for 11. McAllister, 1 for 16. Hall, oh, he got popped. Yeah, it was a drop, but he got hit. Finns and Underwood giving up sacks. Well, they're running backs. Like, what do you expect out of them? Sherman leading the team with 6 tackles. He's had such a great season. And that's what I mean. I got the transfer and I got that fast new linebacker. But I can't take Sherman or Wilkerson off the field. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hicks and Sherman with the only TFLs today. No sacks. Capone getting the only pick. No deflections, no forced fumbles. 80 yards on kick returns for Bay before he went out hurt, and the Cheat had 2 for 39. So, yeah, I got to get myself a kick returner. Not going to wrap it up just yet. I want to sim forward one more week, and I want to see what these bowl games look like, because we saw most of them, but I want to see who wins the Natty. All right, so Underwood, he broke the receiving yards record by 1 yard. It counts. Receptions, he beat it by 2. That's no problem. Husky, he beat it by 1 touchdown. I think he'll do better next year. Those are some great... Hey, you know what? 8 and 5, and we're setting these records already. And we're still only 57 overall. Okay. We somehow only dropped Georgia 1 spot in the rankings. Okay, first thing, I'm going to... scroll right past that. It just told me who played in the national championship. Didn't actually tell me. Okay, championship contenders. 50. Oh, we didn't change any rankings. Okay, never mind. I thought this changed. It did not. Because it happens at the end of season. All right, scores. All right, Memphis beats Ball State. Coastal Carolina beats 5 and 7. Got a bowl game. Oh, it was one of those years. Ohio State beats Bowling Green. Old Dominion smoked Akron. Akron made a bowl game at 5 and 7. What is happening? Toledo beat Miami. Okay. Georgia State. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. We are at the week 1 schedule. I'm like, how did 3 and 9 Georgia State? All right, hold on. Pretend we didn't do that. All right, Monmouth beats Georgia. We knew that. Stanford smoked North Texas. Central Michigan beat UTEP in the Idaho Potato Bowl. Toledo beats Louisiana Tech. Cool. Aren't those? They're both in the MAC. Okay. Tulane beats James Madison. I mean, at least they were in a bowl game. Wake Forest smokes UNLV. SMU in overtime over Southern Miss, who ruined everything. Miami beats New Mexico. Shout out to New Mexico making a bowl game. Mid-Tennessee State edges out Indiana. Yeesh. Ohio State beats up Kansas State pretty good. Oh, Kansas State did not win the Big 10 or Big 12. They were 11 and 1, so they lost to TCU. All right. Washington smoked Buffalo. App State beats the Heisman winner. San Diego State smoked Rutgers. Clemson ekes out against Oklahoma State in the Pop-Tarts Bowl. I wanted that. FAU smoked Kentucky. South Carolina smoked Northern Illinois. Sorry, Husky. Mississippi State wins against Utah. Memphis beats Iowa State. Auburn beats Cal. Marshall ekes went out against Kent State. These are some weird bowl matchups. West Virginia ekes went out against Oregon State. Baylor beats Illinois. Mizzou beats Maryland. Iowa smoked LSU. My phone is going absolutely wild right now. Houston beats Texas A&M. Georgia Tech beats Temple. All right, Louisiana beats Western Kentucky. Oregon beats out Tennessee. We almost played them. The Rose Bowl, Northwestern comes out on top of Notre Dame. Gator Bowl, Texas made short work of Arkansas State. Holy hell. Old Dominion did not win their conference. TCU did, but Old Dominion comes out on top. If only they could have beaten Southern Miss. West Virginia beat Syracuse. Sugar Bowl, North Carolina, yeah, short work of Michigan. Alabama beats Boise State for the Natty. Damn. So close. It was a close game. It was only like 7 points. All right, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna save this. My biggest problem with College Football Revamped is I like to make separate save files for like the end of each year. I don't know if I still have them. What do I still have loaded in here? Relegation League, I got a bunch. But like Casper, I've got almost every single season. Monmouth, oh, it's in reverse order now. I deleted a bunch. I used to have like, yeah, I got rid of almost all the BlackRock ones, but I had a BlackRock for every season. I had a Casper. I still do for every season, pretty much. So, the problem is when you make a new save, College Football Revamped flips it, so now the oldest one is going to be the first one instead of the newest one, which is annoying. But besides that, it gives me the opportunity now. I've got a backup save, so I can do this and go to end of season. Because I can't remember when I'm locked out of looking at stats. There's all my points for my records. Do we get another skill point? Because Beans was at like halfway to 1. I don't know if that's going to put him over the top or if he already got the credit for those points. All right, we're getting an extension. Yeah, we're already in the coaching carousel. Never mind. Where can I see... Okay, I guess it's too late. All right, well, never mind then. All right. Well, we did it. I'm assuming this means we're going to go to 2. Actually, you know, I can tell you right now. It just told me, didn't it? When I signed the contract, didn't it have it on there? Yeah, there it is. We're 2 stars. It probably just showed me on the last screen. I wasn't even looking. So we did it. We are a 2-star program going into next season. Now I know everything that happened. Now I can write my storyline. I've got a bunch of plans in place, but I was really hoping it would be Old Dominion against Boise State. It would have turned everything on its head. And instead, Alabama just wins it again, which is boring, but I'll make it work. But that'll wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. All of that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm Shane. I'm out.